Good morning. I'm up dark and early again this morning before the family to tell you something because I've debated this, whether I would show you this or tell you this. So I'm just going to tell you this. There are tested recipes for canning that are tested for things like botulism and different bacteria. And then there are recipes that are not tested. Some of them are just not tested because there's far too many variations of a recipe for people to know that their own family recipe version of it is safe. And there are other reasons that recipes aren't tested. I have made something called sausage sandwich, and essentially it is what you'd make like a meatball sub out of, except I'd use sausage meat instead of meatballs. I cut a whole bunch of onions, a whole bunch of peppers. I roasted them in the oven. I cut some Italian sausage in half lengthwise and flattened them. I took the casing off. I put them in the oven, roasted them all out. And then I put some marinara sauce in the bottom of this jar. I added chunks of cooked sausage, the peppers, and the onions. I debubbled, put the lids on, and I canned it for 90 minutes. There's no tested recipe for this. No one has published research saying that this recipe is fine. Canning onions is fine. Canning marinara sauce is fine. Canning peppers is fine. Canning sausage is fine. There's all sorts of other considerations when you combine things. Are they acidic enough? Are they is there enough liquid in the jar to make preservation safe? There's no research to show me that this is safe. So I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to show you how I did it, but I'm going to tell you that I did it. It's called, this kind of canning is called Rebel canning, and it goes against the USDA's safety suggestions. I certainly wouldn't be able to can this in the kitchen and then sell it. That would go against all the rules. However, I'm comfortable doing this because I've been canning for a long time and I know what things can go together in what ratios for other tested recipes, and these are very similar ratios. So I've had one already. It was absolutely delicious. I cut open a hoagie bun. I toasted it for a little bit. I put the sausage and the peppers and the onions and some sauce on. I topped it with some Havarti cheese, threw it back in the toaster oven, let that cheese melt, made a sandwich, ate it. Delicious.